Well, iPads, everywhere. They seem to be multiplying over and over and over again. In fact, the world seems to be covered with iPads. And the question is, can we plug into this thing to feed our brains? And the quick answer is no, because there's no USB drive. Ha 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 ha! End of talk. All right. Yeah, there you go. No, the question is, are iPads something to be useful, or are they just some little techno fad that are going to burn up and burn out very quickly? Here's some other techno fads from years gone past. We still use some of these, like the overhead projector I still use. Okay? Maybe some of you still use Pong at home. I thought that was the greatest invention ever. Well, anyway, to find out the question of can iPads be useful in teaching chemistry, I took a little trip to Atlanta, Georgia this summer, and we talked about using some different applications in iPad, and I'd like to show you a couple of them here, just a second. So what I'm going to do is show you some of our favorite ones. Not all of them, but some of them. Let's go this way. Here's a fun little stoichiometry reaction type thing. So for example, if you've got 10 grams of methane and 10 grams of oxygen, and you want to see which one runs out first when you run your reaction, you go like this, and you can see the oxygen ran out first. Therefore, it's the limiting reagent. So you say, well, I wonder how much oxygen I need to make this thing work. You can increase the amount of that, decrease the amount of that, run it again, and see if you can get these things to work out evenly. Still not quite, so you can play with this, and there's a little set of exercises you can run through and do stuff like that. Another fun one here, if I can find it back, is this one. This one everybody says is so stupid, but nobody could stop playing it. So sodium oxide, okay? What could sodium oxide be? Well, here's sodium, so we'll put sodium in here. And then we need oxygen, so we put oxygen in there. Oh, it's still not done. Maybe we need 2 oxygens or something. Nope, it blew up. Okay. Nope, sodium oxide is 2 sodiums and 1 oxygen. See? Oh, well, let's try another one, since we can never stop this thing, right? It just goes on and on. Potassium, I know what that one is. And hydroxide, I know what that one is. And so, yes, I got that. And this is such a stupid app, but people keep playing it and playing it and playing it. Nobody can stop. So we better move on here. So something that makes a little bit more use of iPad's functionality here, because the other ones you can just do on any computer, right, is this one here. Okay. So let's go to a stored state that I have here, state 1. And you can read the temperature down there, 114 Kelvin. And what I can do is just by sliding my finger up here, I can increase the temperature to 320. And you can see the little atoms now are moving faster because their kinetic energy has increased. But note they're not all moving at the same speed. So you get a nice distribution here of speeds. And I could do it even faster. And then I could ask myself, I wonder how pressure relates to this temperature. And you can see for the 3 temperatures that we've done, you can see how pressure has been increasing with temperature. Yes? Nice gas law problem. I could also, well, let's go back here. I could also do this with volume. Okay? I can increase my volume, and the pressure is going to drop because the balls hit the side less. Increase it some more, and then I can plot this up, and I can see how the pressure dropped as I increased my volume. Fun stuff to play with there, atoms in motion. Okay. All right, so all that's fine and dandy, and we can do more things like that. Let's just go back to our little talk here and talk about what I think is a powerful thing with the iPad that you can't just do with any computer at your home. I'm running this off my iPad, but I'm not connected to anything. I'm by air talking to my laptop here, which you can see, it's got the same screen as on my iPad. And if anybody in here has an iPad, anybody in here have an iPad? Good, good. Take your 4 fingers, slide up on your iPad like so, and then slide over all the way to get to this little mark right here. Press that one, And you should see laptop on there. Are you with me? Yes?
How do you get that?
Okay. You take your 4 fingers, slide up, and then scroll all the way over. Or you can just go to your home screen and get it. Are you there? No? Anybody there? I need somebody to be there. Ah, there. Goldberg can help you. Are you there? Did you find laptop? Hit laptop. You need password run1. And I'm going to turn myself off. Okay. If you type in run1, you should be able to get on there. And there you are. So what we could do during this little talk is we could share things that we found, apps that were cool. And this is the best thing, I think, about the iPads is that you can share from the whole class. You can share a couple people's screens up there, or you can share just one. And you can control it from up front if somebody's sharing something that's inappropriate, you know, like Democratic Party's homepage or something. We can't have that up there or something like that. Right? So, so there you go. So, yep. So there it is. Mirroring is on. So that's about it for what I had to tell you. So what's the answer here? What's the take-home message? As it gets like anything else, you got to find how you can use it. And I think these things are going to be around for a little while. So I'll probably get a few years out of them, just like chalkboards and everything else.